Hey, welcome back to more TrackMania. I don't want to just upload Vesper 5 all the time, so I figured I would get these converted and get the commentary going over them and upload them. So I went back to this impossible obstacle course. Kind of reminds me of like a pinball game type of thing, and the ball would be the car. So obviously I figured out to stay on the inside whenever possible, but then that happened. So I started again. No, wait, I didn't know how to restart. So it's delete to restart. Kinda makes sense, but it's weird. I've never seen that before. As you can see, this level is quite difficult. It might not look that difficult, but it's really difficult when you're recording it with the arrow keys on your keyboard. I did try the Xbox 360 controller. This game just didn't recognize it, so I don't know what to do about that. But as you can see, with that run I made silver. So I went to the next one, which I hadn't gotten silver on, which is this one. I don't like the ghost, I think it's distracting. And in general, when you're playing against an opponent in a racing game, you're focused on the opponent rather than the track. So that makes it more difficult. So unless you're ahead of the opponent, you don't do as well. So once you fall behind them, you're done. As you can see, from those X's until the checkpoint, you have no engine. That was a pretty major fail, but I figured I would just play through the rest of the track anyway, just to see what it's like. I slowed down way too much there, and the result of that was this. Just fell straight off the loop. So I held my speed that time a lot better. I still barely made it, but I made it, and that's what matters. Slammed into the wall. That's a very easy quarter pipe there. And you lose engine control, but you still get a boost. But you still really gotta, I mean, there's pipes there, and you can hit those pipes. So it's really a complete crapshoot. Until you get there, you don't know if you're going to hit the pipe. If you do hit the pipe, right near the end, you have to redo the entire level. So, what I'm doing here is retrying the entire level. You just gotta try and go as fast as you can. Only brake if absolutely necessary while you don't have engine, because you want to keep your speed up. As you saw in that, well, yeah, I think I already uploaded it. There was a video where the entire track was you boosted and then you didn't have control over your engine until the finish. So already I'm 35 seconds ahead, so that's good. Yeah, that track, I can't believe I actually beat it, because I logged many hours on it. Oh, that was lucky. That track where you hit the boost and then you hit X's and you go way up, curvy path, and then there's a complete U-turn. So you have to slam the brakes, but then you have to make it around a left-hand turn with a post in the middle of the track. And this is it. See, I played it a few days ago, but I didn't have a mic on, so that's why I'm doing this. See this track? It's ridiculous. It's uncalled for. You hit the boost, you hit the no engine, and you have to hit the brakes just right in this corner or else you don't have enough speed. Just like that. Why would I keep playing? I had no chance. You have to take that turn wide and go around the post and just coast through to the end. So let's try this again. Yeah, I slammed the brakes just enough to make that turn and then took this a little too wide. Because it's on a right incline, so you're gonna have a lot more trouble turning left. So I didn't account for that. So I tried it again. And I overcorrected. I took it too far inside and hit the post. That post is almost pointless because you would never go there. I slammed into the wall instead of hitting brakes, but it could have worked. Except... no, it did work. That's interesting. I had so much trouble with that as a kid. That was a fairly lucky run because, as you saw, I slammed into the wall before the turn and then just kind of coasted through the rest of the track. And I had to watch it again. Whoa! Might not look that bad, but just go download this game. It's free. It's linked in the comments. And even getting to that level is an obstacle. It's a difficult game. It might look deceivingly easy on this, but apparently I was talking about something, and I'll get back to those two in the next video. Alright, see you later.